Maybe now? Now? How about now? Should be good now. I'm really glad I checked. Yes, I'm really glad I checked. So I was like 5 minutes into talking. I used my streaming key from my other channel. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Captain Kuba here. Welcome back to my God of War Ragnarok New Game Plus Give Me No Mercy playthrough. Speaking of that, I actually gotta change the difficulty because last time I was on Give Me a Story. Let me go with Give Me No Mercy. At this pace, I'm gonna end this this playthrough, this live stream playthrough, by the time God of War Egypt comes out, whenever that is. And I say that as if confirmed, as if it's Egypt. It most likely is. But anyway, welcome back, everybody. How are you guys? This is part 4, I believe. We finished last time the Ironwood section, like the big part. We did the little race, which I like, and we're gonna continue the story. I'm gonna wait until all of you guys get settled here because I see a lot of I see a lot of like spamming here. Please, guys, I know you guys are excited for this revolutionary stream, but please don't spam. I'm talking to you, Idit Sardar. I get it, welcome, but please calm down. Okay. So I don't know if we should talk first. I don't know if there's anything to talk about, but once I press X there, we're gonna be going back to Midgard. Hey Adam, how's everything? God bless. It's going okay. Okay, so there's something I need to talk to you guys about. Not talk to you guys, just let you guys know. Last Sunday, yesterday, I was supposed to upload a video, but a couple things happened, life, and I couldn't finish it in time. I do have my thumbnail guy working on the thumbnail right now. The script is almost ready. It's definitely gonna be up by Sunday, but I might have it earlier. I don't know. I might be getting rid of this weekly uploads thing because I'm noticing that I finished one video. I'm like, okay, the video for the week's done, and then I kind of just start working next week. Like maybe I should get back to the schedule of just like working whenever, you know. But yeah, like I do have a video coming up. It's about the Roman pantheon. It's one of those like topics that people keep asking me about in the comment section. So I thought, hey, let's talk about everything we know about the Roman pantheon and then just get it out of the way. Let's keep going. Oh wait, I think the audio I have to. Yes. Let me know if the audio's okay, by the way. I wish I could move the camera in this cutscene so I can look at that mural, see everything it says. I'm sure it's nothing important, but I just want to see what it says.
Come here. I need to show you something.
Hey. Boulder has his tattoos. Can't really hear the game? Okay, I'll turn it up. Give me just a sec. Let me see. Yeah, it is kind of quiet.
Laufey?
Is it better now?
My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
The God of Risk cutscene coming up. I'll read the super chats in just a bit. Thank you, first of all. I just want to dedicate time to them.
And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written.
Is the audio okay now?
What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, you know, feel free to stay.
Hey, I'm coming back, you know.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Okay.
Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
That's a good line.
I am gonna see you again.
The stars are different here. No,
Sure.
you just are.
Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight.
I realize I'm supposed to be skipping
You don't
cutscenes, but
wanna lose it.
in a way, it's been a while since I've played this game, like the campaign fully. So I'm just kind of watching all of them now again.
Think of it. Repeat it.
Home. 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 Like that? Oh no.
Okay, I'll skip the parts that I count. They're not really like story heavy. I mean, yeah, he's the Hellwalker, say person and all that. Daniel Kenny, yeah, 1 more month and it'll be 3 years. Also feet, no more feet for you. That's what I have to say. Luke, I can't believe I've been a member for 3 years. What? You need to go back to math class there, Luke? But hey, I do appreciate you being as long as you've been here. I made it this time. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I missed one. Thank you, YRC Hank. I am having a good day. I hope you're doing good too. And of course we have FaZe. Thank you so much, FaZe. You still in Ironwood? Hell nah. We just left it. I don't know if that makes you feel better, but we just left it. So I'm caught up with the chat now. Finally, no more Ironwood. Alright, guys. Relax, okay? Let me know if the other's okay. You play Jedi Fallen Order Survivor? I mean, Jedi's Fallen Order? I have, yeah. And I'm playing Survivor on my second channel, which I should have tagged at the top of the chat. I'll do it on the next cutscene. I mean, not the next one. The next one's pretty quick. Getting roasted by Kuba is an honor, to be honest. Well, there you go. You're welcome, Luke. Anytime, buddy. Fuck. I forgot this was tough. I'm too broke. RO. Get it? Sadly. I don't get that comment, last night runner. Anyway. It's more of an honor to get his feet pics. You only got 1, okay, or 2. I don't know how many I showed you guys like on the stream. That's never happening again. I still see like those pictures on Twitter. I'm happy not to be showing them again. Do I think Forseti's gonna be a big part of the next game? I don't really think anymore as in like, okay, they're hinting at this and they're gonna stick to it. Like I don't really think like that anyway. I have more of a realistic view on the whole storytelling of the series. This whole idea of the big plan Cory Barlog had, like that's gone. Like we can't really think about that anyway. It's possible Forseti might play a big role. Like that's sort of like what my theories have turned out. If Santa Monica wants him to be a villain, he'll be like they set him up there. They're like, why mentioning him? There's no pointing. That was my point with the video. Why mention Forseti if he's not important, right? Like he wasn't really important in the story, yet he kept on being mentioned, right? So I'm like, maybe he'll be a villain. Maybe he'll be an ally. I don't even know. I'm kind of rusty here. I've been playing too much Jedi Survivor. I forgot how to play this. You want a DLC? I don't think a DLC is gonna happen. Crap. He almost killed me again. Got him out. Oh, come on, dude. I was in the middle of a combo there. Let's do Ironwood again. I think I'm officially done with Ironwood, like, forever. I've played this. This would be like my 5th playthrough already, or 4th? I keep like raising that number. At the very least, it's been 4. I think I'm done with Ironwood for now. Like, I don't think there's anything there to discuss anymore. Ah, crap. Come on, dude, again. Ah, they're leveling up, that's why. Whew. I got it, son. So I think Ragnarok would have been better if Corey had directed it. I'm not into. I mean, I am into, but I don't want to say that for sure. I don't want to say yes or no, because you're talking about an alternate reality scenario here. I don't know. There's a lot of like mystery as to. I mean, there's not a lot of mystery, but there's a lot of questions for me, at least, as to why they decided to finish it in 2 games. Maybe a reason could be is that the second game didn't really have that much content for a story. It's Fimbulwinter after all. That's sort of what happens when you shoot yourself in the foot with prophecy. Like, there's certain things that have to happen, right? And Fimbulwinter, by that definition, just couldn't be very exciting. Like, in the mythology, nothing really happens in it. So maybe they thought like, oh man, we better skip like the second game. So I don't know. I have nothing against Eric Looms. I think he's a great director. And no, it's not Give Me God of War. It's Give Me No Mercy. Could Apollo be in the higher plane of existence? If Santa Monica wants him to be, he will be. That's gonna be my answer from now on. If he wants to. Like, this time I legit have 0 expectations. Like, it's not that I'm keeping alive. I have 0. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next story, which is good because again, it gives me freedom to make pretty much any theory I want. But I like this cutscene though.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
Do
not lie to me again. Why did you come here? Alone. Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
You had a theory that the gods left due to Fimbulwinter? I honestly don't think Odin would have left them. Would have let them leave, sorry. But again, it's always possible these days. It's just, it'd be interesting. Like, even for God of War 3, I had the idea that the missing gods, Susio sent them to another mission, like, before the events of God of War 3. So, They could come up with a reason as to why there weren't that many gods in Ragnarok. I feel like they have to. In these games, like it's a must. They're so focused on the story. Maybe not a must, but it would be important.
On your right.
Oh, I made that. Damn. Okay, I came back vicious. I love this. It's funny, I always forget how good this combat is. Boom. Come on! I'm getting too... It's getting too intense. Alright. Okay, we're going... Oh, shit!
Not sure if the balcony we've met, lad.
How do you know?
He's corporeal, that's different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
You don't want to fight.
Fuck!
Let's talk this out.
Doesn't seem she's in the mood to talk.
Man, I am not letting her breathe. Woo! Okay, alright. That started off good. S? What's up with the S thing? GBG can delete his channel. I'm getting good. I'm getting slightly better. I'm not gonna lie. You know, for live action Kratos, I was thinking maybe they can experiment with deepfake to keep Kratos' face from the games and keep Chris Judge in the role. I don't know how to say it without being offensive. I mean, they have experimented before, not Santa Monica or Hollywood. They have experimented with deepfake. I just don't know if the technology is that good. Mark Hamill in the, was it Mandalorian? He just didn't look right. I don't know. But some of them, they do look good. Like Tarkin? I think Tarkin was in Rogue One, right?
Why are you doing this?
Come on. You know what would be cool? Or maybe not. I was gonna say, like, it would be cool if you could take elemental powers from the gods too with the spear. There we go. Hear me out, Dave Bautista for Kratos. Any thoughts? I don't know. I never liked him because he just looks too bulky. But look, I've come to realize that maybe for live action adaptations, they're not really looking that much for the looks as much as as much as they're looking for the right, I don't know, right tone, like in the character, how they speak, how they act and stuff. It's not the most important thing, because even Joel from The Last of Us, he doesn't look exactly like he does in the game. He's pretty good. I have no complaints.
Not messing about, is she?
No!
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me!
Yes, sir.
Poison! Don't touch me!
Why won't you say anything?
Man, it's like I'm doing so good, and then I slip up in one moment, and then I'm done. Big flop. Why don't you use your rage? I like the combat itself. Rage itself. I think I have the. Yeah, this one is kind of lame. I don't like that one. I'll change it to. I just like this one. Huh? Wait. Oh, I can't change it now.
It's on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap! Am I ready for God of War 6 yet? I'll be honest, I'm not. I want them to take their time. I don't want them to rush it in any way. I don't want God of War to become like the next Call of Duty, which is a yearly game. I think they're doing fine with this. Like they need to, in my opinion, they need to like really look up at the series and want to see like what to do next. I think some big changes need to be made. Of course, a lot of people don't think that. They think I'm just bitching, but oh well.
Why would you say anything?
Oh, come on, dude. I messed up. FaZe, thank you so much, man. I wish we would see Darth Vader and Kratos talk since they're so similar. They both lost their wives and was used by stronger power. You know, I never thought about that. You're right. Like Palpatine straight up use Anakin. I never thought about that. Who would win? Who do you guys think would win? Kratos or Darth Vader? I think we've had this poll before, but I'm not gonna make it a poll. I don't feel like writing it. But what do you guys think? But thank you for the super chat. Said I would like to see them talk again, although it's just never gonna happen, you know. Mike said it's clearly going to be the big bad. I'm not so sure. I was on Audible. I got a book on like mythologies and stuff. I'm just listening to all of them now. Like I'm catching up because I really don't know which mythology is gonna be next. Most likely is going to be Egypt, right? But you don't know. And something I have to take back essentially is the whole thing I've been saying for the longest time that Celtic? I think it's Celtic mythology is the same as Norse mythology. It is not. Like they're just two different people. For some reason I thought like they were whole Vikings or like similar, but they're not. Fuck. Alright. But Set, I don't know if he's going to be the big bad guy next. Of course in the mythology he is, right? But look at Baldur. Baldur in the mythology is a good guy. He's just like, oh, I can't die, and I'm the most beautiful god ever. And he was the villain of God of War 2018. It'd be interesting. I had this thought. I had this idea for the story. Maybe I'll make a video about it later. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. I don't know if the audio's too loud. Imagine. So in the mythology, Set overthrows Osiris. Osiris. And he cuts up his body into multiple parts and just sends them to multiple regions of Egypt, right? And then Isis, the Osiris' wife, has to go and look for him and put him back together. What if the story of God of War 6 with Atreus in Egypt is Atreus running into... I don't even like saying like the word of that goddess because it has a connotation with modern times, you know. He has to go with her looking for Osiris's body, and then once they put it back together, it turns out that Osiris is the bad guy for some reason, you know, like in a classic God of War reversal thing. And I don't know how they're gonna find his golden penis. I don't know if that's gonna play a role into it though. Some people who don't know Egyptian mythology are like, what the hell did you just say? The golden penis? What? Egyptian mythology is interesting. Let's just say that. Where are you going, buddy? No, I have this thing.
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
I think it was in the Laser Guy review. He or someone else, I don't know, or maybe it was another guy. The reviewer talked about an interesting interpretation of that a fan had of this scene, right? Because I always wonder what made Freya change her mind, like right here. What happened, right? And a fan pointed out, I don't know his name, I can't really give him credit, but a fan pointed out that at the end of God of War 2018, Freya says to Kratos, "You're just a monster. You're just an animal." That's the important part. You're just an animal, right? And here, Freya sees Atreus turning into an animal, and that's the reason she's like, "Oh no, because of me, he's turning into an animal. Like I'm just as much to blame as Kratos is, you know." And that's why she turned. Like that's really good writing if that's the case, but I didn't really get that. I don't know. It was a really cool interpretation that I wanted to share with you guys.
Atreus. Atreus. My God.
Because to me, this moment always seemed off. Like, why is she suddenly okay with them? But ever since I heard that, I'm like, oh, this scene kind of makes sense if you think about it that way. Freya doesn't have bear spray, that's why.
For the moment, you're of more use to me.
And skip. All right. Yeah, they're gonna be okay all of a sudden, and then we're gonna go to Vanaheim. Let's just go that. I'm only gonna keep like the moments in the cutscenes that I like. I'm not gonna watch all of them. Choose your. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled at the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
Do I get a trophy if I get
Source of
these?
the magic that binds me to Nidhog. We're going to fight it and destroy it.
I will help
I get
you,
nothing.
but it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
All right, let's go. Have you tried using the first blade skin? The blade skin with this armor, like the rusted blades. I don't know. Some people, I've seen people saying that they like the rusted look of the blades. Not me. I like him shiny and full of runes. I don't know. In a way, I kind of hate to say it because they're not the original look for the blades, but the blades in both Ragnarok and 2018 look so much cooler than all the other ones. Just look at that. Look at all those engravings, man. Look at that little thing. It's just cool. I wonder. That's something I'm gonna miss if Atreus is the one who's the protagonist next, and he goes to Egypt. I'm gonna miss the change of looks for the blades. You're like, oh, what would the Egyptian
Ain't
blades
going
of chaos
nowhere
look like?
without this. Sure. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
Personally, I hate the fully upgraded blades and axe in both games. The look, really? Maybe for some people it's too much. Like it's too, in a way, extravagant. Like there's too many details. Like the blade, the axe itself has too much gold. Maybe that's why you don't like it. But I'll be honest, I prefer the axe in this game over the one in 2018. The one in 2018 got a little bit too bedazzled by the end.
So all that trying to kill us, that goes your goddessy way of asking help.
I don't recall asking you to come along.
Second upgrade is indeed the best variation. I don't remember what the second one looks like. In this game or 2018?
We're back on the map. Got a hunch
Soon 200Ks. It's almost, yeah, I'm almost at 200K, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna do at 200Ks, I'll be honest.
Hell, she was running with that beefwit brother.
Do I still play the old games consistently? No, I haven't played, well,
Scrote too.
I don't know when I played God of War 3 last. I might have played them to get footage for something, or just, yeah, just footage in general.
Can feel the pool of the
But I don't think
mountain
I've played them fully
Its
in a
source is
long
further
time.
in.
This Sunday,
Follow me.
since I didn't have an upload schedule for you guys, I was thinking of speedrunning God of War Ascension, since I've never done it. I've never played God of War Ascension in one sitting, but I was having sort of a bad week that week, and I'm like, I don't feel like I should play one of my least like God of War games on a speed run, you know. But I will do that eventually. God of War 2 stream. Wait, God of War 2 stream for 200k. How about like the entire series? Can I even do that? I'm not gonna get too ambitious, because last time I did a marathon, I gave up at the third game. Like I played all of the Greek ones, except no, I played all of the Greek ones. I'm pretty sure. Well, except Betrayal.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid.
And while we're in just gameplay, I'm just gonna mute not mute completely, but I'm gonna lower the dialogue audio, because I don't like talking to them, hearing them in the back. You know, it's just not gonna be. It's gonna okay. The perfect weapon look they have fits Atreus' style more, in my opinion. The one he has currently, the bow. I do feel like Atreus needs a melee weapon of some kind. Hey, easy there. I finished the game 3 times for the New Game Plus update. I mean, I think I finished it about the same, like 3, maybe 2. I don't remember now. I'm pretty sure this is my 4th. Fuck. You know what's something? You know what's something that kind of... I guess I didn't pay attention enough in 2018 about this detail. There's some evidence that Brock is either gay or at least bi. Like, there's a couple of things he says there. It's like, even Corey said, I thought he was joking back then. It's like, oh, Brock is gay, but he said it so calmly. Like, now I'm thinking like, oh, he might be gay. But yeah, when you're in Anbari's mission with getting his ring, is it a ring? It's a ring, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, Anbari. In a very Brock mannerism, he said he got me excited every time I saw him working the hammer. It's like, wait, what? It snuck up on me because he uses that Brock type of language. Like, what is he saying? Sweet nanners nithers. Like, type of shit like that. Nah, he just loves his homies. It could be. That's what I mean. That's why I said kinda. Like, it's not really officially stated. Not that it matters, you know. I'm like Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong with that. God damn it, these things. Cuba's Brock impression is on point. I only know that one. Sweet nanners nanners. What are those? He's such an iconic line. Face, thank you so much, man. If Kratos had his head cut off, can he come back? I've often wondered that, because... Look, my view of his immortality has always been that it's not as a result of him, per se. He doesn't really have an immortality curse, per se. It's more like the gods of the higher plane of existence are keeping him alive. So, if his head were to be cut off, he would go to the underworld. And somehow his head would get put back together. Where am I going? That's sort of been my view. But I have thought about that, and I really don't know. I don't think that's ever something we're going to see. Like Kratos being decapitated on a game. That's just not gonna happen. But it'd be interesting if it did happen. How could he come back? It's the whole Deadpool discussion thing. How does he just regenerate another head? What happened to the other head? I don't know. Somehow Palpatine returned. Somehow Odin doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That was a big one for me. Yeah, I would have liked to see Valhalla as well. But oh well. I was actually thinking a while back when the game came out, I was thinking of making a theory like, oh, the bar you go to is Valhalla. But there's just no evidence of that. It's just a bar. Which is really cool because, I mean, what's really cool about that is that the bar is named after BT Black Thunder from Twitter. So it's just a cool little nod to someone from the community that Santa Monica just put in there. I don't know, that's just really cool. His username will forever be immortalized in a God of War game. Come on. which armors are your favorite in this game? Oh. Are we talking looks or perks? I can probably give you an answer for the looks, but I can't really give you one. Shit, I forgot about this. Oh. Fucking love this theme. Oh, it's not the same one. You know what's something I want to do? I want to do like a musical playthrough where it's just like there's no audio but the music and you're just enjoying the music. An orchestra playthrough, let's call it that. Man, I'm using the triangle button a lot more in this this time. Ah, it's this moment. I'm gonna... Oh no, it's not here yet. It's actually not a bad theory. Thrud says that only people in the bar are already dead, except the gods. Well, I mean, everybody. Well, I mean, not... There's Midgardians in Asgard. But almost every Jar is just dead.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
God of War music only playthrough? I was thinking about that, an orchestra playthrough. Because this game truly has some amazing themes. Hey! And I really do wish they had like better traps for Vanaheim. They were actually gonna have like in the original game, the original God of War 2018. You can there was a leak before the game came out, obviously, and they showed like artwork of what Vanaheim would play like. Because originally in 2018 you would be able to go to all the 9 realms. Like that was, if you go watch E3 2016 videos of Cory Barlog talking about the game, he talks about, oh yeah, they're gonna be able to go to all 9 realms and stuff, and yeah, like there was a leak that in Vanaheim you would be able to like throw the axe at vines and lower bridges. Like there were gonna be these big spores. Some of them did make it in, it's just even a smaller scale in this game. Anyway, can't wait for you to fight the last boss battle in Jedi Survivor. I actually think I might have spoiled it for me today. Not by accident, of course. I saw a thumbnail, I'm like, oh, it's that person? So I don't know what his role... No, I gave it away. It's a he. Yeah, Faye's pretty much giving his entire paycheck. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hold on. But, I also can't wait. Like, I know the next boss battle I have to fight in Jedi Survivor is the Alucard looking guy that has that's missing one arm. I don't know who he is.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now?
Can I open this? Yeah, of course I can. There. Who's my favorite villain in gaming? I honestly think it's Baldur from God of War 2018. In all honesty, just from a I don't know, a story perspective, like he's the only villain that has made me truly, in a way, empathize with him, and he still fits in with the tone of God of War. Like he's just an evil dick, you know, but he's just a tortured soul as well. I would have to think about it more, but I like Baldur. Like the voice acting is on point. Like I like all of the moments he's in it. I don't know, he's just so fucking dirty, like physically and like mentally. What were we talking about? I forgot what we were talking about. I was gonna ask you guys because I thought I saw Mike saying Gira, and it reminded me of Giras, and then it reminded me of Mortal Kombat. What do you guys think of the new Mortal Kombat? Of course, we haven't seen gameplay, but what do you think it's up with that? It's just a grain of salt. Is it gonna be a prequel story? Does it hint at like the Big Bang, like they going back all the way back in the story of the series? I know this is not a Mortal Kombat channel, but hey, Mortal Kombat was my first love, and I wanted to get your opinion on it. I'm a God of War 1 fanboy, so Ares. Ares is pretty good too. Ares, I would honestly say Ares is the second one. Because Zeus is kind of... He's too traditional, evil, twirling mustache guy. I mean, if you guys follow my Twitter, you might have seen that I shared a couple of images of Twitter of Zeus the other day, and it's just cool. It's so cool that I have it as my wallpaper on my computer now. But sorry, Zeus in God of War 3. I don't know. I feel like he was changed too much. Like the whole thing of him him being affected by the evil fear wasn't my favorite thing. I don't know how many people liked it. So yeah, like my two favorite in the series would be Baldur and Ares. If we're talking about old gaming villains, other games used to have better villains. I can't really think of one right now, but I'm sure there is. I don't know. Do I have interest in... I'm guessing you're saying Street Fighter 6, right? Street Fighter to me, same as Tekken, those games look really cool. But I'm just old now. I don't think I can do fighting games anymore. It's just they take too much time. Crap. He kind of looks weird when he punches him without any armor. Wait, Hamson Jack, Joker from Arkham Batman series. Okay, yeah, Joker is just a classic villain, like, no matter where you see him. I mean, except Suicide Squad with Jared Leto. Jared Leto? What a fucking travesty that was. But 2008 Joker, the movie, was also really good. Look at him go. Hey, Kratos who skates, what's up, man? Welcome to your first Captain Kuba livestream. I hope it's a good one. I hope you have a good experience, man. How you doing? Yeah, he was horrible. Joker, Heath Ledger Joker is an all-time great. He truly is, man. Like, the acting is just so on point, man. I love that character so much. I don't even like the movie per se that much, but just every time Joker goes on the screen, like, he just, like, he's my focus. He's just so good. It's a shame that Heath Ledger is no longer here with us, because that was an actor right there. Cuba on fire, no damage run? Am I really? I haven't even been paying attention, but hey, maybe I'm doing pretty good. Is he gonna get trapped now? I think he is. Yeah. No, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna try and, of course, I think I'll get to Nidhog. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't be able to. I'm not GBG, but I'm doing pretty good, you know. General Shepard from Call of Duty is also an all-time great villain. I mean, what's great about Shepard is just the plot twist that you really don't see it coming, but I mean, yeah, he's good too. That moment where he kills, is it Ghost? I think it's Ghost, right? Bloody Jonks, who's that guy? It's Ghost, right? I think it's Ghost. Yeah, like that's one of video games moments that I'll always remember, like that first person where he throws you and he turns on a lighter and just burns you alive. That's such a cool moment.
We should probably go get him.
All right.
Keep your guard up.
Okay, we skipping the Freyr cutscene. We keeping it. What do you guys want? Can I get a shot from here? No. Skip. Okay. I mean, yeah, but Freyr's not one of my all-time favorite characters in the series, and this cutscene itself kind of drags on too much for me. So yeah, I'm happy with skipping it. Micah from Red Dead 2 was also a good villain. I forgot about him. Micah is truly, in a way, Micah is kind of like what I envisioned the real Odin to be. But yeah, Micah is one of those villains that you just love to hate. Like, he's such a jerk, and he's not really a villain at the beginning, but it's like, it's just ramping up, and at the end, when you finally put all of those shots in him, it's rewarding.
Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Mike is over the top, but it works. He's such a dick, man.
What you're doing, just setting up shop at my fort. Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sorry.
I'm not saying he's like the deepest villain ever, but it's more like he's entertaining enough. Like, every time you're with him, like, you start to hate him even more. Oh, I gotta talk to him.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face. Yeah.
His
He
name
is straight up Nathan
Kratos,
Drake.
And no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably
skip this?
smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Wait, gotta lower the audio again. Because it's gonna be a while before we get to, Nidhog. And you guys know he's gonna talk about demos and stuff, you know, all the usual stuff. Freyr is Patrick Bateman?
I know it well.
Is that the serial killer from Psycho? I think it is, right?
When we were boys.
The best scene is the Russian airport was grim, man. I remember that being a big deal in 2009. Like, should this be in games? I remember playing through it. I'm just gonna play through it. It was one of those missions that you'll definitely remember the rest of your life.
But I never stopped loving my brother.
It's a cool looking statue.
Irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're
I like how the statues in Vanaheim are made from wood. Like, they're not even made from wood. They're like carved out of the wood. Like, that's a tree right there. That's so cool.
I am not taking his...
No.
It's a tree that they repurpose into a statue. I don't think they would have really done that, but that looks so cool, man. I just like statues, man. I really gotta do a list of my favorite statues in the series. Look at that. There's a ton of these in the well and in the crater.
You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing.
Could you please read my comment up? Hold on, let me see what your name is. GBG, are you gonna dive deeper into the fact that Dinner gave Atreus the seat to Niflheim after he asked about Tyr? Theory about it would be great. I honestly don't know if there's a theory to be given. It's more like they needed to give us the seed to Niflheim at one point, and they just chose that area. Like, not everything needs a theory, but I don't know. It is kind of interesting. I don't think there's anything. It could be the Tyr. It could be the Tyr, because Tyr is there. So there could be something. Are you the one who told me that last time? I don't remember if it was you who said that that theory out loud. Not out loud, if you shared that theory with me, because if I ever do, I want to give credit to the right person, you know? Yo, FaZe, thank you so much, man. I wish we got a Vader and Palpatine situation with Thor and Odin, but somehow I did not feel like Thor was not scary and Odin looks lame. Because they cut the middle game. If you really wanted an awesome Thor redemption arc, like they needed to have a game in between. Here we go again with the statues. I understand. It's kind of annoying at this point. Like every time I see one, I'm like, ooh, statue. No! Oh crap. No, not that, not that! How am I liking Jedi Survivor? I love it so far. I don't know if it's the best game of the year. I think Resident Evil 4 still has that, or even Dead Space. But it's a pretty darn good action-adventure game. If it was more polished, I think it would be perfect. Oh, you serious? Well, there you have it. It's not a no damage run, guys. Sorry. Redfall stream, Kuba. Look, I don't know much about gaming. But I have a pretty good track record of like knowing when a game's gonna be shitty. Like when they announced No Man's Sky, I was like, this is not gonna be good. The same with Redfall. I did not get excited for Redfall for a minute. I'm like, what is the big deal you guys are making about this? It's a Left 4 Dead looking game with vampires now, and it looks like Fortnite. I'm like, what is there to get excited about? I really did not get the hype around that game. And then when it came out, it was just a messy, glitchy mess. You stop playing Jedi Survivor until it gets more patches. It's honestly not a bad idea, because look, for the hardcore fans, like, you really don't want to play a game with like that many issues when it comes to the frame rate. That's the biggest issue the game has for me. I still have this fucking rage. Oh crap. I thought it was going down. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. He dead. That was pretty cool. Super Elite, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Keep I love your videos, dude. It was my birthday yesterday, and your stream always cheer me up. Seriously, man. Aw, man, happy birthday. I wish I would have streamed Ascension then if it was your birthday. I would have dedicated the stream to you. Not that that means anything, but happy birthday in a little bit late here, Super Elite. Thank you for the super chat, man. Alright. Where were we? I'm actually going to turn up the sound effects audio, because, I don't know, it's kind of weird just barely hearing him yell. Let's go with that. Why not? I keep forgetting about the God of War live action series. I kind of do. It's sort of like in the back of my mind. I know like they're working on it, but it's very early on. Oh, I think Mike said he was gonna send me something that they were already casting people. I don't know if he ever sent that. I'll have to check again. This is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Revan. You know what? I'm gonna dedicate this axe throw to Revan. That's for you, Revan. I don't know if that's worth anything to you guys, but there you go. No, I haven't watched the new Guardians movie yet. It seems to be pretty good. Reviews-wise, seem to say that it's okay. Look, I think in all honesty, I'm sort of done with the MCU now. Like, I wait for the movies to come on Disney+, but I don't really go to the theater for them anymore. The one that I want to go to now is Oppenheimer. Recently, I've gotten a lot into just learning about science. I didn't do it in high school, so I'm doing it now, and I'm into like documentaries and shit. So I do want to go see Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer because it looks pretty good. Ah, I messed it up. It's actually not a bad picture. Hey, where are you going, buddy? I knew when he was fucking gonna do it. Ah, crap. He got me. He actually got me. Oppenheimer would be legendary for sure. Oscar worthy indeed. Well, we haven't seen it yet. You don't know that. The last Christopher Nolan movie was Tenet, and that was a bit of a mess. Let's be honest. There's some things that I liked. Tenet was so bad. I remember not being able to hear anything in the movie. It was so fucking loud. It just made no sense. I still don't understand it. It's got a cool concept though. Like he tried to do like a new style of time travel. God damn it, he's so dead. Oof, dude, easy. Okay, I'll get these dogs. I'll get them eventually. This is why I'm banging on the table for them to start with Grease. What, the show? What are you guys talking about? Guys, I might be wrong, but I think Doo-Doo Water expected more with the Freya fight. I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing someone's called Doo-Doo Water. Tenet is awesome. Okay, maybe some people like it. I don't know. What about Barbie? That's another one I don't get the hype around it. It just looks silly. Got him. Real men watch Barbie. I have no problem with it. It just seems kind of silly. Like, and I think that's what people like. Oh, there's more? Shit. Oh! Fuck! I thought I could get him. I was already turning the camera to throw him in the water. I don't even think. Can I do that? Dude, I thought I died there. I thought I was gone. What do you think about Freya's boss? I personally expected way more. I think mechanically the boss fight is good. That's sort of like a question I have recently with boss fights, at least in the God of War series. It's like, no, it's not just about the mechanics. You also have to judge them on like the story and the tone as well. Because for example, the Thor boss fight, I like the mechanics and just how it plays, but it's just like, it's confined to that just one area in Asgard. I don't like that. The Freya boss fight is sort of similar. It just kind of, it felt like they needed to do it, so they just threw it in there. You know, it just kind of, it doesn't feel like it was building up to it in any way. Not everything needs a build-up, but I don't know. I think the interaction with Freya was one of those things. Of course not. Fuck!
What happened?
You got me still. Coming out. There we go. Kuba's Zelda stream went. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna be live. I don't think I'm even gonna get Zelda like day one. I wanted to. I still do. It's just you know, adult life. You have to put the money someplace else. You know. So I bought Jedi Survivor this month. I'm not buying another one again. Crap. Okay. We got this though. But I do want to get Zelda. Zelda looks pretty good with that ability to create anything you want, essentially. It just looks fun. I might honestly just break and buy it anyway. But anyway, this year is stacked for sure. This year is really looking like it's going to be one of the all-time great years of gaming. And now there's rumors that Sony's going to have a... Crap. That Sony's going to have a showcase on the 25th. I really hope so, man, because it's been... As a God of War fan, it's been kind of hard lately because Sony's just not showing anything. Because of all the deal with Microsoft and stuff. I just want... That was funny. Just got stuck running. Stop it. Get down. Am I okay? Yeah, why? Do I not seem okay? Can you help me with my homework, brother? Even if I wanted to, I probably couldn't, dude. I still don't know how to do those, not necessarily no, it's just like I find those math problems so boring. Billy has 50 watermelons. Why? Why did he get 50 watermelons? I don't even know what homework you're talking about. Crap. This fucking rage sucks. Slow down. What? That was weird. My body's ready. I'm getting dizzy here. God damn it. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Metal Gear 3 Cuba. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think that game has aged very well. I mean, maybe it has for Metal Gear standards, but I just don't like stealth games that much. Not a fan of the Stonewall Shield. You know what? I could try it. I go back and forth on which my favorite shield is. What is it? Stonewall Shield, I kind of see it as like the newbie shield. You know, I'm sorry if that's the one you like, but it's the easiest one to use. You're just gonna put the thing out there and just charges up, and then you can unload it, right? Why is he? Why is she red all of a sudden? Can you play guns up? I don't know that game. Did you know that the Horizon TV show is taking place before the events of the game? I mean, I don't see why they're doing that though. Maybe they realize that people don't like Aloy as much, but I feel like that's just the minority. Focus here. I thought I was doing good up to this point. Horizon is boring as fudge. Hey, don't you make fun of fudge. Fudge is pretty good. How much can I bench? I don't remember how... I mean, not remember. I don't know how much I can bench right now. It shouldn't be that much. I was benching... I think it was 100 in high school. 50 on each side. But I don't know if that's the case anymore. I've never been much for like actual physical strength as much as I've been just like athleticism. Like even though I'm still fat, I'm pretty sure I can still like walk. Like I used to like the rock wall a lot. Wall climb, not a wall climb. What is it called, man? Rock climbing. God damn it. Look at her, look at her. Oh no. Let me change the rage right now, because this is not working out. Wrath is the one I like. God damn it, these people. Okay. Just needs to shave his beard. Who, me? Who are you talking about? Easy mode Kratos is... I think it's... You meant to say lore accurate Kratos? I mean, yeah, he's just like killing everybody with no issues. I don't want to use the stump yet. I want to save it for the fire line. Okay, you know what? It's time to unload all of my runic attacks. How is she getting me still? I'll get him eventually. Yeah, a while back I said, yeah, we'll probably get to Nidhog. At this rate, I'm not going to. Why do people not want to jump button in God of War? I honestly don't know. It's just it's so much belly aching. Like, I'm not saying like get rid of Kratos. Like, no, just add a jump button. No, how dare you go back to old times? Like, what are you talking about? It's just a jump button. Relax. It adds more variety to combat. No, run. Forgetting about that attack. Any opinions changes with Ragnarok? Well, up to this day is about the same. I like it. It's just a little bit disappointing, but no biggie. Use burdens, Kuba. I'm good. Do you not see that this playthrough is a burden in and of itself? That jump button will gonna make Santa Monica revamp combat system as a whole. That's true though. Like maybe it's not so much of a. It's not a small deal, as I said. Like it would need to revamp the whole combat system because Because, yeah, they would have to pull the camera back and all that. But I don't know, it's just that lately I just feel God of War is being very limiting. You know, just like in the gameplay environment. Gameplay arena. What the fuck am I talking about? Gameplay environment. One thing I wouldn't mind is if the RPG was gone. I don't like the fact that I can't combo people with red bars. Don't like that. Hey, honey. Equip better shield. Somewhere level 1. Oh, it's level 1. I didn't see it. Hold on. Level 1. Can I level it up from here? No, I can't. You're right. I'm gonna have to go back to... I'm going back with Perry. Stop. This is the one. I got him.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
There's the stump. You guys were asking for it. Oh shit. Where is she? Where's the other one? Oh, I saw her. Stop it. Let's start parrying. Off your head. Alright, bring the fire line. Let's get to it. There he is. Woo! What? You okay, buddy? What the hell happened? He's like, I'm out of here. He just started sinking in the floor. Faze, my last super chat. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Faze. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate the support. Have a good one, man. I don't think he hit me once. Did he hit me once? That was pretty good. Bro sunk into the ground. He's like, I'm out of here. It literally seems like, bye-bye. I'm out. They rushed into games because Jim Ryan wanted a live service game. I wonder, Doomslayer. There might be more to that. The only way we'll actually get an honest answer as to what happened, if we don't have that already, is like after a big higher up in Santa Monica leaves or something, and then we get to ask them and they'll probably open up. Maybe. That's not even like a for real thing.
In the service of the God, I was tricked
Because
to destroy
PS4 sounds like a
Kratos.
jet engine. Someone asked me like, what am I playing on? And you said PS5 because it doesn't sound like a jet engine. Yeah, PS4, man. I loved it when it came out, but holy crap! I tried playing Sekiro the other day. And you're right. Like it's noisy with games that are not even that big. I mean, Sekiro's pretty big.
Perhaps you will kill me, Freya.
Could you put in a good word with for me at Santa Monica and tell them to remake God of War 1, 2, and 3? Are you high? I don't think Santa Monica likes me anymore, dude. There's no good word to be put in there. I mean, I think they'll eventually do it. You don't really have to make a big deal. No one has to make a big deal about that. They'll do it naturally. Like, they know that remakes are they're big business these days. They'll eventually do a God of War 1 remake. At least a God of War 1. Crap! I saw it. I saw it the moment. I saw it. Oh, hey, Chronicle, what's up, man? Did you just say, did you see Ascension? I don't remember saying that. I'll be good. Can someone explain why Atreus suddenly gets sick in 2018? I mean, that's not... he gets sick because, he's... What? What'd you say? Plot? Yeah, essentially. Well, I mean, it does, like, get built up, like, slowly from the beginning that, you know, whenever he gets mad, the sickness comes out. Because, he's suppressing the truth about his identity. You know, when you really think about it, it doesn't really make any sense. Why suppressing the truth about who you are makes you sick? I don't think. Maybe like mentally, it's something. They're talking about like society, maybe. The gatekeeper can fix it. It was gonna be the eagle at first. Where'd he go? Okay. Did the audio just get lower? It's just me. I think it's just me. I lowered back. Crap. I'd like to have one ear out. Oh, damn, nice. This game has so many animations that I'm still finding new ones. It's crazy how Loki is the grandson of Zeus. And it's crazy that he has like similar powers. He can shapeshift. So it's a really cool, I don't know, interpretation by Santa Monica. It's like, oh, the reason why he can shapeshift because he's the son of... Maybe that's not the reason, but it could be said that that's why, you know. Do you think all of Ragnarok's tangible secrets have been found? Definitely. I think the plan for, you know, introducing secrets and stuff in God of War game has changed completely. I don't think they're ever gonna do things like they did in God of War 2018 because they realized that by putting all of those things in, like they're shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, shooting themselves in the foot because now they have to. Wait, I came from here. Hold on. By putting all of those hints in, like they felt the pressure. And you end up with people like me who are disappointed because they didn't do 3 games, right? So I think they're gonna go back to the old style of putting hints in the games, like the Jesus painting in God of War 1, for example, where it's kind of like just back there. You don't really see it. They're not gonna be featuring cutscenes or anything like that, right? That's why you have what is that there? Is that Freya? That's why you have Sindri's painting, but no one makes a reference to it. if you see it, you see it, right? But it's not something that people can be disappointed with, you know? I can barely hear the game now. Why Loki so Tyr imprisoned in the realm of dwarves when the real Tyr was in Asgard? Hold on, I'm thinking. He sees the Atreus sees the no, he goes into the mural and then he sees a guy with a spear, so he reasons, oh, he's just saying that maybe go. I'm forgetting the cutscene now. I'm gonna have to watch it again. But it's because it said bleeding earth, and there's like, oh, Svartalheim, and they're like, oh, Tyr maybe might be there. I don't remember exactly, to be honest. I feel like shapeshifting and linguistic excellence are not his only powers. We might see more in the future. Your thoughts? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll see more. Well, I did have the thought the other day that the Atreus game has competition, and I'm not just saying this for saying it. There's a pretty interesting game that's going to be releasing. I don't know exactly when it's going to be releasing. It's called Black Myth Wukong. You know, it's a Chinese mythology game where you play as a monkey. And one of his powers is shapeshifting. And what they've shown so far is amazing, okay? It has, I think the Atreus game has competition in that regard. Like, they really have to step up their shape-shifting mechanics. Like, if they really want to beat Wukong, because Wukong's shape-shifting mechanics, they look really good. Oh, nice. The Wukong thing was actually trending the other day. Like, Kratos and Wukong were trending, because like, well, what if Kratos fought Wukong? Because he's super powerful. Oh! Oh my god, he wasn't getting staggered by it. This is why action games fans hate the RPG things. It becomes really unpredictable. Like, I threw the axe thinking that I was gonna be staggering them, but he was level 6. He was above my level, and he's just like, nope, they don't do anything. Stop. Oh, do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, come on, dude. I was on a roll. LOL, nice axe. Would be a shame if it didn't stagger me. Yeah, I just threw it thinking it was going to be like, but it just did not do that. Oh, man. Why does Atreus have similar powers like Zeus, but not Kratos? Skips a generation. I don't have a reason why. Show us your tits.
Get ready to clear them out.
Would I? Would I do that? Am I desperate for attention that much? Would I do that? Just show a nipple? Do I dare? I don't dare. I don't dare. It would make Daniel way too happy. By the way, honey, when are you uploading your God of War 1 part, your God of War 2018 part 1? It's not advertisement for the channel or anything, but when are you uploading it? You know, just might be tomorrow. Okay, all right. It's by what she tells me, it's a really good video that no God of War fan wants to miss out. You know, right? Is it actually tomorrow? Okay. Depends on what? Ah, okay. What time is it? It's 3. Well, I usually finish at 5. You can record then, okay? Come on! See, I don't get it. Why did this one come to me, but it didn't get staggered with the thing? Didn't die much, guys. How's the pacing on New Game Plus? It's more, in a way, customizable. You can skip a bunch of cutscenes if you want to. But it's about the same. I wouldn't say it changed that much. I still hold that this is not how the game is meant to be played. Because, you know, you shouldn't have the spear this early on. But it's still fun to use. There was one there. Oh crap, I didn't steer. You know, I kind of miss Atreus in this area. I get used to just using his arrows, and now I just have no companion. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. I am cheesing it. I am not doing this again. Nope. Is the last one? What anymore? I'm scared. Regret this. I think I got her. I did it. Oh, thank God. I did not want to do that fight again. Yo, Ruben, thank you so much, man. Take my hack silver as a contribution for the Zelda game. Oh, man, now I have to buy it. I told him I wasn't going to be buying the Zelda game day one, honey, because we're saving money for other stuff. He just gave me 20 bucks. Now I have to buy it. I need like, what, 80 more for a Canadian game? But thank you, though. I really do appreciate it. Look, even though I shouldn't buy it just because it's expensive and all that, I might honestly just buy it because the game just looks so damn fun. I just don't know how I would be able to stream it, though. My Switch is a handheld one. I was just about to say that. My wife does have like a Switch that you can dock, and we can just have it on the TV and stream it there. We can stream it together if you want to, honey. Yeah. So we might do that, because in all honesty, the game just looks way too fun. I don't know if I'll be able to pass on it. I just kind of have to... I won't be able to finish. I was just about to say I need to finish Jedi Survivor first, but it's not happening, man. Adult life is... I don't think I finished the game. Well, I finished Resident Evil 4. But finishing games is just not a luxury I have anymore. But yeah, Ruben, I might get the game installed this time. Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it. It's all good, Adam. Don't worry about it, dude. Like it's not a must, you know. It's okay. There's other ways of supporting the channel as well. You can like, share, subscribe. You know, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. But I do appreciate those who become members and those who super chat. You know, I appreciate that a little bit more. That sounds so bad, but you know, you guys know what I mean. It's a Switch Lite. I got one of those too. Yeah, I got it I think I got it when I was dating my wife because she lived in the States, and I didn't just want to listen to music on the plane ride, so I just got a Switch to play Mario and shit because I do like Mario. Oh crap! Almost got me. Donate $0 to Cuba every day, and thank you for that, Doomslayer. You're amazing, dude. Cuba picked that up. I don't feel like it. This is Game Plus. Okay, we can pick that one up because it's. Jesus, I almost died. I think we're about to fight Nidhog soon. The last breath of a living being captured and contained. Is that something you pick up in the main campaign, or is this like a Game Plus thing? So Brock's blue because he died and came back like humans who die in the first game. I think he is. I never thought about it that way, but I guess it could be. I guess he just turned blue. I don't think he was turning into a Hellwalker or anything like that. I like my fans, just not the peasants. Exactly. Just not the peasants, you know. Hey, I'm still a peasant. Believe it or not. That's sort of like the thing people don't see about YouTubers. Man. Like, we really are just regular people. I go to Tim Hortons, I get a coffee. Not every day, but, you know, just like, I'm just there like, hey, can you have some coffee? Like, there's nothing special about us. People want to be influencers about others. It's not that glamorous. but yeah, I do appreciate you guys. It's a Game Plus. So it is a new Game Plus. That's interesting. Some flames like that have primordial flame. Primal flame or primordial? Oh, watch me be stuck here for a while now with this puzzle. Just watch me. Oh. I forgot this thing again. Can I reach it? I can, okay. I wasn't sure I could. It's big brain time. It's not really big brain, but... Who? Adam? Oh, he might be a new fan. I don't know. But yeah, like, Kratos' wife... I don't think there's any explanation needed as to what happened. Kratos killed her. Like, not really much else is known about Calliope. I'm sorry, because Alessandra. I kind of forgot this thing. Okay, wait, I gotta go to the other side. Come on. I think I can get to it from here. Yes. There we go. I hope they add the old style of climbing with the blade so they can have combat too. Hey, I would like that too, man. I think there's a bit of a misconception with all God of War fans. I see a lot of people saying that we just want things to go back to the old ways, and it's not that we want like, it's not that we want the exact camera style. It's not that we want the same combat system being hack and slasher. It's just that a lot of practices of the older games, we feel like recently that just are better, like objectively. It's not just a question of just like opinion or something. It's more like, no, like having a combo meter, it's not just for having a combo meter's sake. It's just that depending on how big the combo is, like it affects how much you level up, as opposed to this game which just gives you XP randomly. I don't think you can argue that how you get the XP in this game is better, but it is better for a story, right? Because you don't really have to look that much. Okay, I keep thinking that I have to turn on the thing, but I kind of forgot this thing again. How do I get there again? I think I can just call it, right? Not call it, but just like swing it there. Come on, I made a mistake, my bad. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, I can just swing it from the other side. It's such a simple puzzle that I don't know. I get confused with it. I know it sounds weird, but it's so simple. It's like, no, you're overthinking it too much. It's right there. Just do that. Thoughts on Sonic Frontiers. My thoughts on Sonic Frontiers is that I'm happy for Sonic fans because they needed a win, man. Like the game looks pretty good. It's just not my thing. I don't know if I would play it. I've been playing Survivor too much because just now I thought like, oh, what? I'm gonna jump here and go there. I forgot I can't jump in this game. What was that? Uber Eats trying to get me. Uber Eats is just evil, man. I've wasted so much money on fucking Uber Eats. And every time they're like, hey, I bet you're getting hungry now. You want some teriyaki chicken? They're evil, man. No, I mean, what happened to Lissandra's soul? Like, did she go to the underworld of fields? Oh, I mean, I think we have an answer to that. In God of War 3, you pick up in God of War 3, you pick up a note by Calliope, I think. I'm forgetting now. But you go to Hades and you pick up a note by Calliope. And Calliope says, like, I'm scared. They separated me from my mother, which implies that Calliope went to the fields of Elysium, because that's where we see her in Chains of Olympus, and Lysandra went to regular Hades. That's sort of what's implied. So, Lysandra is in Hades right now, and Kratos didn't even bother getting her when he was there. Jesus, Fisk. We don't have Uber Eats where I live. Be glad in a way, dude. It's both good and bad because it can get you out of a tight spot. Like, hey, we didn't make any dinner tonight. Let's just get Uber Eats, right? But it's expensive. It's not good for the world. Would that count as defamation? I'm saying Uber Eats is not good for the world. These have to be like one of my favorite enemies in this game. I don't know when he's gonna hit. I'm dead. Oh, he dodged it. You got me at the end. Uber Eats is the reason for all of the world's problems. You heard it here. Doomslayer said it. It's the world's problems combined into one area right there. Imagine Atreus finds Calliope in Greece. It would be a really interesting interaction. I don't think... Of course, they wouldn't know each other. Although, I don't know if Kratos has told Atreus about Calliope. I think he has. Just maybe not in very specific terms. But he wouldn't know what she looks like. It's not like Kratos keeps a picture of her. Fuck. Slow down. God damn it, okay. Hail Mary. Why does he keep getting me? How do I keep failing with this guy? I wonder if she would have grown up. We don't know that for sure. She seems to have stayed the same age during the events of Chains of Olympus. And I think 10 years had passed since Kratos killed her in Mortal World. In Mortal World. What the fuck is it? Well, he's kind of unpredictable. That's kind of what's fun about him. You don't really know what type of attack he's gonna do next. He got me there. Deer is still watching us. What are you talking about? Come on. You dead, what? You dead. What weapon would be good for Atreus next? I honestly don't know, dude. I know he has to keep the bow. Like, it has become his iconic weapon now. But he does need a melee combat. What do you guys think? What would you want him to have? We know it's not gonna be either the Leviathan Axe nor the Blades of Chaos, right? Oh, we don't know that for sure. I don't see him. Okay, we can kind of like do like process of elimination. I don't see him wielding a hammer. A dagger. I see him wielding a dagger, but it's just too. Unless they find a really good mechanic with a dagger, I just don't. I can't picture it, right? But it's just too minuscule, right? So, in honesty, I would say just a sword, but maybe I just lack imagination. Gap, staff, throwing knives. I just read like all those 3 comments back to back. They don't even make any sense. What's up, man? Oh, throwing knives for Atreus because he's low. Yeah, I get that. I get that now. Atreus is someone with speed. Kratos used to be too, and I'm not complaining. But yeah, he does need like a speedy weapon. I don't see him wielding a hammer. That's why. What is this? Let's forget this part. Can I just go? I can just go. Good. Wolverine claws, obviously. Oh, dude. I mean, what if?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends.
Look, I hope like the main mechanic of Atreus, like Atreus' attacks surrounds the idea of shapeshifting somehow. Like you said, Wolverine claws. Like, what if he has to change his form, you know, to attack with the Wolverine claws, you know? One of the blades alone is my dream for Atreus. One of the blades? Like a blade of chaos? Just one? How would that work? Mushroom Man. It's funny, you can't even kill the Mushroom Man. It's like, why, dude? You kill the That's discrimination. Santa Monica, this is discrimination. How come I can't kill the Mushroom Man, but I can kill the Earthly Chicken? These are the questions I'm interested in now. Like this is what I find interesting now. Why can't I kill the Mushroom Man? Give me God of Squirrel. I've been trying to get Kuba to cosplay as Kratos for years. Hey, if you make the cosplay, I'll do it. Are you there? You want to make the cosplay? Go for it. Make me that one of those cool looking belts. Look at this belt.
What is this place?
I'm gonna turn up the audio again. But, although this is this is the part where she's gonna be like, "Do this, Kratos, do that!" Like she's gonna be giving you heads the whole time. This water's dirty. I think it's cool how everything has like an initial state that when you interact with it, it changes. Like there were lily pads. What would you call that? Those little things where the frogs stand. When I hit it, it just sunk. It's just cool. Like this game really does have a lot of attention to detail. I was playing it the other day to get footage. Oh, I'm gonna shut up now. I do want to watch this cutscene. Hold on. Nidhog's here.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera.
Opinbera.
World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Nidhog!
Nidhog.
It belongs to Odin.
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Masters are counting on it. Good! Keep at it!
Yeah, this fight to me just straight up reminds me of the Hydra.
I need to get to those roots!
Crap! He's got a red health bar. This is not gonna be fun. Imagine a whip for Atreus. Well, speaking of whips, I don't mean to like bypass your comment. Sure, a whip would be cool, I guess. But speaking of whips, there's rumors that Sony bought or like has the rights for a Castlevania game and a Metal Gear game and what else? What's the other popular Konami game? I don't know now.
It belongs to
Metal
you.
Gear and other it's not Konami.
Protect Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now. Don't lose it.
Crap, come on.
Your timing's on. I need to get to those roots. That's it. Don't let.
This is one of the bosses that just scares me. I don't know when to attack. He's so unpredictable. Or she, sorry. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That was cool. Bit of a waste though. Eat it!
Drag it out. Don't let it hide in the realm pair.
Straight up Hydra. It's the Hydra thing. I just every time I see that, man.
It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know.
Like, shut up, Ray. I got it. He's fast. She's fast. I keep saying he.
See what I mean?
Come on, get down.
I have it.
In that case,
Hurry.
finally!
You are free.
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
This boss fight is just great. I don't know. It's just aside from Freya constantly telling you what to do, which I didn't notice at first, but once people pointed out, holy shit, she does. But this fight is just like what you do in it is fun. Like the thing that the boss makes you do is just fun. Like all of the mechanics is all good, but it's also the I don't know the story surrounding. It's like, oh no, I'm free in Vanaheim, but she still has access to like there's stakes is what I'm saying. Like it's good. This is a God of War boss fight. I like this. That's something I didn't feel with the final fight with Thor because throughout the fight, Kratos was very like, Thor, stop, you could change. And by the end, it's like, we must be better crap again. That's one thing I really hope it's not in the next game. I don't want to hear we must be better again. I'm done with that. This fight looks great too, man. No, I don't want ripping heads off. I just don't want a Saturday morning special for kids, you know. Crap.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Who's better, the monster boss fights, the dragon from 2018? Oh, Nidhogg all the way, dude. I mean, yeah, Nidhogg on everything. Why did I do that for? That's something that I would have liked to see in this boss fight. It's not like a make or break thing, but whenever he opens his stomach thing, it would be cool if you can throw the axe in there, and then when you call it back, it hurts her even more. Oh, it just rips her out. That would be a cool mechanic, I think, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too old school God of War. I'm thinking too Kratos, yeah. Fuck. Come on, get down.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
Do it?
Burn it off its
Oh, burn it. Okay. My bad, Freya. My bad. Here you go. Hold on, Nidhogg. Give me a second. Oh crap, 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 crap! I was trying to activate my rage at the last second, but it just didn't work. It's time to accept God of War will never be what it was before. Oh, here we go again. I'm not... Okay, are you saying that because of what I said about Nidhogg just now? Because it would be cool to call the axe back and rip it out from his thing? Is that what bothers you? Is that the thing? The thing that bothers you? The axe just followed it. Her! I keep calling her him! Damn it! I'm misgendering the fucking monster. Come here.
My sigils can amplify your attacks.
Slow down. No, more the Saturday morning cartoon part. Oh no, dude. I mean, that's just something. That's something you and I are just gonna disagree on, dude. Like the tone of this game was off, man. I'm sorry. I'm okay with Kratos being better and all that, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. I don't want the next god that we fight to have a redemption arc, and if they do, I want them to do properly. I just did not like that. It completely diffused the final fight with Thor. Out of all of the excitement that it had, and I get it. That's the thing that new fans don't really understand. We get it. It makes sense for the story for Kratos not to kill him. He's grown and all that. But how about giving me a boss fight, a guy in which I can kill? You know, how about that? How about that? You know. I'm not asking to rip his eyes out like Poseidon. I'm not asking to rip his head off. I'm not doing any of that. It's just, why is Kratos so interested in helping all of these gods? Like, it just seemed like a weird jump. Did you see Heimdall? What do you mean did I see Heimdall? Oh, Heimdall's fine. Can you imagine Baldur and Ragnarok, Asgard? That's what I mean. Like that. I don't imagine him either. How can you imagine Magni being Thrud's brother? It's so off. That guy really does seem like a biker guy.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil!
Come on. Oh, she gonna fall? No. Oh, I have it. That's just something I will. I've seen Cesti's video on the things he wants for the next game and all that, and I agree with a lot of his things. The things he says, right? I do think the game would benefit a lot from a jump button and the camera being pulled back a little bit. I don't know why saying those things puts me in the category of living in the past. It's just that those things are, I feel like they're better. You know, it's just like, it's not necessarily that I want the violence back and all that. It's just some things they really do need to look at the past for inspiration. Woo! That worked out. I was seeing 3 moves ahead there. Doing that. Come on.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
Come on! The axe just doesn't seem like it does anything. There it goes. Oh, crap. I saved it. I fucking saved myself by cheesing it. That's the best way to do it. When you don't have an onslaught, that's what you have to do. Crap.
I see it.
Oh, no.
Behind you, Kratos! My sigils can amplify your attacks!
Get.
Kratos, we need
that move, man. I thought Asgard looked brilliant, to be honest. Exactly how Norse half would have been imagined by the Vikings. I didn't really have an issue with Asgard that much. Even when you look at the art book, it's kind of cool what they did. Like, it has a raven motif. Like, how it's... Let me see if I don't think I'll be able to look at it here. I don't think Atreus hasn't gone to... Nah, I won't be able to see it. Still hasn't been unlocked in the story here. I would have liked to see Valhalla, but that's about it.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
I like how she waits. I like how she keeps waiting for me when that happens. God of War Ragnarok doesn't drop the F-bomb constantly either, LOL. What's the complaint with that? Dream Battle Pass, Dream Battle Pass, try and find me MCU movie that constantly drops the F-bomb and has people getting split in half. Also, people have heads smashed in or jaws getting ripped off. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. The tone was more of a Disney movie. No, yeah, I'm tired. I'm seriously tired because people like me and Sesti, whenever we make a video about Ragnarok, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we always have to be on the defensive. We also always have to be like, we love this game. We got to talk about all the positive things so people don't get mad at us. And it's kind of tiring, to be honest, okay? Yeah, the game has a lot of good things, but the tone in this game is fucking awful, okay? It just is. People praise Odin. He's a well-written character, okay? He's a well-written villain. But he's a well-written villain for Disney, okay? That... My wife and I talk about this all the time. We kind of make fun of it. But that whole thing, how he treats Thor, it's so Disney-like. And let me tell you why. I'm in a rant mode right now because I'm honestly getting tired of this. Let me tell you why. In God of War 2018, Mimir constantly talking about how bad of a person Thor is. He's such a dick. You know, he's like, oh, he's going to get what he's coming to him. Like, we should kill him, right? And then... in God of War Ragnarok, we learned that Odin openly mistreats Thor, okay? He's like, you're a jerk, you're no good for nothing. It's like, who the hell talks like this? And how come Mimir still blames Thor in God of War 2018? Mimir was the counselor to Odin, okay? He would have seen Odin treat Thor exactly like that. Yet in God of War 2018, he was just like, no, Odin is a dick. I mean, Thor is a dick, we gotta kill him, right? But no, they just had to, like, hurry it up and, like, make it more obvious that Odin was mistreating Thor. So he's more like, you're useless. No one talks like that. If you really want to manipulate people, if you really want to manipulate people, that's not how you treat them. That's too obvious. That's too, I hate to say it, it's Disney-like. I hate it. I'm tired of pretending it's not. It's just, I don't know. Odin and the old man scream. I don't know, it doesn't really bother me that much. Just the tone of character, man. Oh shit! Yeah, it's going good, ABG Spartan. Hopefully I can beat him on this. Beat her! God damn it! Come on. Come on, my body's ready.
Your axe! Aim for my
Did I get it? No. Got her. Getting her. Come on. There we go. I think this is the one. And I might have jinxed myself. Ragnarok doesn't really feel like the end of the world in first search. It never felt like the end of the world. That's my issue. It never did. It just did. Grab! I almost died. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh no no. I am not making it out of here. Freya, do something, please. What I was saying is that there's one line in the Thor boss fight that just haunts me. The final boss fight with Thor. It just haunts me because I'm like, oh my god, I just never felt that in the game. He says like, if this is the end, you'll die first. I'm like, why didn't we get some of that despair in the story? There's just nothing about that. The game is called Ragnarok, and Ragnarok wasn't even invited to the party. Ragnarok's the event, not the character. There we go, finally! Wait, we're still going? Oh, wait, it's a little bit more.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
No. Slow down. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Which one?
Evade. You can't block a blast that powerful.
I hope the game doesn't make me restart the whole thing. It's because the game is not fully about Ragnarok. It's about father and son, the fate of 2018. It's just a little continuation of 2018. I get that, but couldn't we get more of Ragnarok as well? Did it have to be an either-or scenario? Now that you mentioned it, the way Odin treats Thor kind of reminds me of Cinderella's stepmom treats her. Cinderella's stepmom. Which one's Cinderella's? I don't remember seeing that movie. Anastasia? No, that's her sister, right? Yeah, it's just kind of too. There wasn't that much nuance. I don't know. It's just like too obvious.
It's
Okay,
weak.
thank God.
It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Your
Crap.
shield could be of use.
Really, Freya.
Evade. You can't block a blast that powerful. I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do.
Oh, wait, for which one? I forgot. I gotta be honest, seeing that in slow-mo is pretty cool. This has to be like one of the most challenging fights in the game.
We will not let it!
This moment.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. That's so ripple.
Enemies down.
I just realized Nidhog doesn't have a throat. Maybe he's just cauterized? How does he eat? I'm pretty sure we've seen it eat. I am gonna watch this cutscene. I do like this one.
Ow! Get out of me!
Hold on, Big Smoke. I honestly don't have an answer for you. I watch it sometimes. I don't know. Just I don't really have a, what would you call it? A plan for the hair? What would it be, honey? What I'm looking for here?
Is it done?
A routine, a hair routine.
It's over. It's really...
You unlock what mode?
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
Sure, I'll do a shampoo reveal. Why not? I'll do it.
You
Why
are
not?
the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Kiss, come on, damn. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here, actually. I mean, how long have I been? I've only streamed for an hour, actually. Wait, how long has it been? Because honestly, my back just kind of hurts right now, and I kind of want to stop for a bit. There's certain parts in games that whenever I come to them, I naturally stop because I don't want to do them, like, right away. Like, I need to take a break whenever I replay games. This happens to me, it's usually like right after the intro, right? Except with God of War 2. But
Now that
Yeah, with God of War 20, it's right at the beginning. Like, after you finish Boulder, like, I kind of just like, oh yeah, I'll take a break and continue later on, right? Or no, it's usually when I get to the humans is when I stop. When I get to the humans is when I stop. And this game is around this area. I don't want to do that whole trek again and only to get the Freyr cutscene again. To me, it's just not... The Vanaheim section of the story, like the first Vanaheim section, I'm not a big fan. I'm just not. For half of it, you don't really have a companion. Freya's anger towards Kratos gets resolved way too quick as well. I don't like Freyr. Anyway. Someone said to do a shampoo reveal. Honey, could you get it for me? Oh, you're asleep. Hold on, I'll get it. Someone said they want to do see my shampoo. I just realized I'm going to be doing product placements without the companies actually paying me for it. So here we go. You guys ready for this? Okay. Shampoo reveal. The one I've been using this whole time is Pantene. Classic Clean. Would that help? One. Classic Clean. Yeah, that's that. The reason why I didn't want to show you the shampoo to you guys is not because I don't want you to have my hair. It's more like the shampoos and conditioners I put on are really inconsistent. It's just whatever my wife gets or whatever it's cheapest at the store, right? The conditioner is this one. I think it's Moroccan oil. Biotin? This is my wife. She got this at Amazon. I don't even know what this is, but that's the one I use, man. Get the Kuba products. Now if Pantene or OGX wants to pay me, hey, I'm down for that. Awesome shampoo, man. Panty, huh? Pantene. Anyway. Nova was way too fast. Oh, I'm glad, Chronicler, I'm glad you agree with that too. It's funny, we still haven't really talked about the story. We should get you, Cesti, and I guess me, and we'll do a pot of cast, and we'll talk about the state. We'll talk about the state of the series. You know, just like, get it over with. Because in a way, we haven't really talked about it like together as friends or just fans of the series, right? Because I feel like each one of us has like different things we want fixed in the game. Cesti is more about the gameplay itself. He wants red orbs to come back. He wants camera to be I don't know if he wants the old camera again. I think he just wants it pulled back as well. I think Chronicler just wants like the RPG thing to be gone, right? For me, the thing that hurt the most in this game was the tone. Like that's the thing. I agree with a lot of things Ceci says. I would like a lot of those things back, but for me, it was the tone. And in all honesty, I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a writer, but because I get it, you have to have like a diverse cast of characters if you want to have a deep story. But there's this part of me that I fucking hate Freyr. I don't like him. He's Nathan Drake. Like every time he speaks, I'm like, Nathan Drake. It's just same with Odin. He's like, too Disney. No. And I get they're not bad characters. It's just like I just don't like him for a God of War game, and I don't know how to reconcile that because I'm not a writer. I don't know how you would fix that, right? But anyway, Vanaheim is easily the best realm. It got the creator. Oh, the creator. Got the creator. Jubileus, the creator. I do like the creator. No complaints about that. I think Atreus should use something like two-blade weapon, like same like Blades of Chaos, but of course no chain. Something like Godfall. That's not bad. That's not bad, Adam, because I don't really see him just wielding a sword, but I definitely do see him wielding like smaller blades, like not. Maybe daggers. Maybe even daggers. That could be cool. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doo-doo water. Would you beat Kratos in a fight if you had the Blades of Chaos? Not even close, dude. Not even close. But then again, he's not real, so I get to say I do. Whip blades would be cool. Someone mentioned earlier just a whip. Just a Castlevania whip. If we ever get a whip in the God of War series, you bet your butt I'm going to be playing Simon's theme the whole way. But, yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys, because my back does hurt, and sitting like this is not helping. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk. We'll see, like, if we can arrange something, Chronicler. Like, maybe that's something Ceci would want to do. I don't know. I feel like everybody knows, like, my viewpoint on this. Out of all of us, I think I streamed the most about God of War Ragnarok. Everybody knows my opinion on this game by now. I did a I did a ranking as well. Like I'm more interested in like the discussion you two guys will have, right? But yeah, you gotta do the podcast in the hot tub. Let's do it, man. Let's get all three. I was just about to paint a picture for Luke that he was gonna like a little bit too much. Okay, I was gonna be both Cesty, Chronicler, and me in a bathtub just talking about God of War. Bathtub stream. Let's go. Anyway, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys. What is today? Monday. I'll be back here Wednesday. It should be like a members only thing, but I don't know what to do exactly. I don't know what to do for the members. It's just hard because I know there's just nothing to discuss, I guess, and there's nothing really to watch, like something cool to watch. So I don't know. Might be getting rid of the members, to be honest. But anyway, maybe getting rid of like the idea of memberships and still. Like it's just I'm having trouble just juggling it with all the other stuff I have to do. But yeah. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, remember, go forth in the name of Olympus.